Good day, McVeigh, and happy Friday. Good morning, boys and girls. So today we're going to begin with some little projects. These are coming from the first grade. This is a freshwater habitat. These are water lilies, and this is coming from Ella in room 124. And what I want you to notice, obviously, is that these are three-dimensional. Okay, so we're going to get to that in a couple of minutes. And then I have a diner. So this is coming from Tanya. Again, we were talking about creating something, using our engineering skills to create something. And then this is one of the Legos came out. But anyhow, so this is a vehicle that can haul or move large objects. So here are the wheels, and these would be the large objects. And that's coming from Zara, who's trying to create something to help people. All right, then this is, take a look at this. This is a real purple pine cone. Look how cool that is. It smells awesome. And this comes from a local tree. Now, if you're not from this area, you're from a different part of the country, you would never know what this looks like. All right, moving right along, we have another project on jellyfish. Take a look. That's a jellyfish, but we have some different fun facts. So the jellyfish uses the tentacles, as you can see, to grab food. They're found in all parts of the world, most living in shallow water, not deep water. Shallow means not that deep. In fact, when you walk into the water at the beach and just your ankles are in the water, that would be shallow water. It's the areas along the coastline. But some do swim in very deep seas. All right, anything else? Of course, we learned already that there are no bones. All right, and then we have another project on sea animals from Riley on angelfish, barracudas, and some pictures, sharks. All right, take a look. I don't know if you can see those, but they're all perfectly drawn. So I'm going to go only into angelfish today, but I'll get to the other ones on another day. So angelfish are small, and they live in salt waters all over the world. What else? Well, they eat algae and sponges. Sponges are actually a sea creature. And they look like this. Yeah. All right. And then we'll learn about barracudas on another day. Moving on to our mystery number in Wordle. Okay. So we had several guesses at the number, but we had Sabir and let's see, Honora and all of the Ventolas, plus the Bionardies, and Jason Zhang get the word. So my word was dimension. So I picked that word because McVeigh and you have dimension. Dimension has many meanings, but it starts from the size of something. So if we look at this piece of paper, one of the dimensions is the length. Another dimension is the height. Okay. If I was laying that flat, I might have called it the width, but I was holding it up so it had height. But dimension also can be a quality of something. So if we're thinking about your personality, if you are very funny, but sometimes serious, and sometimes very scholarly and studious, and other times creative, you have many dimensions to you. You're not just one thing, an artist, or one thing, an athlete. Okay, so it's like having an aspect. Well, we learn about shapes. 2D, which would be something like this, or 3D, having a length, width, and height, or a cube. Cube would be a three-dimensional cube. We're going to be able to measure its volume. So that's why I selected the word dimension. It relates to you, it relates to math, it relates to McVeigh. And you're going to be learning about dimension for a long time. So now you know something about it. All right, but the mystery number, so here are my clues. It couldn't be 842 and it couldn't be 248. So you had to figure out the other two options, which could have been 824 or 482. And I said that my number was the greatest. So that would be 1824, right? Because there's a 1 here. Okay, 1824. That's the number I was looking for. The other number, 1482, has significance here, though, also, because the word dimension as a noun goes back to the 1400s. But the way that we use dimension otherwise, the way we use it now in many different ways, is from the 1800s. Wow. So we have both of those numbers that are relevant today. Both of those numbers for the word dimension. That's how important it is. There are two different dates attached. So hopefully we'll continue to learn more about that in math and science. And now it's time for our Mighty Kind moment of the day. Let's get a drum roll. Dun, dun, dun. So the Mighty Kind moment of the day is be kind. And in this project, we have kindness in other languages too, the same way that we do on that shirt that you see. And speaking of that shirt that you see with the smiley face on the back and the globe in the front, that will be on sale for everybody at McVeigh as well. And of course, boys and girls, every day is a great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day.